what? This ain't that bad. Like, I ain't, this whatever. Like, how you get out your shell?
Okay. Basically, everything I'm doing right now, I've been had an interest in, but my shyness is holding me back for the most part. So just one day I was just like, just forget it. Like I might as well go for it. Like I can't keep letting what everybody else think about me interfere with what I want for myself. So I just said we gonna shake that off.
Hmm. Let's talk about music. I heard you dabbling in the music, man. What's going on with music?
Okay, so I've been writing. I'm working on the EP right now. I know you're trying to get a song out of me. I do have one song. I use it in my intro, actually, some of my
Okay.
intros. So it's a misuse song. A lot of people been asking for it. But I want to wait before I release or even do any snippets. Like I want to make sure everything's perfect. I'm real serious about my craft. Meanwhile, though, I'm gonna start becoming way more consistent with doing remixes. There's been a lot going on, but I
Okay.
ain't gonna let that be an excuse anymore.
No, for sure, for sure. Let's talk about musical influences. Where is the music
Musical
influence?
influences. So, of course, my mom. I love the way my mom had like a flow with stuff. So like she sing, but like the way she sing though, it's like you kind of get like a rap type of thing with it. So I consider like a sing rap. So that's something I consider with myself too. Like I don't really consider myself completely a singer. I like really see myself as like a singer and a rapper. So
Right.
if you guys haven't seen my music page, which is Lil LaLa Music, I have some remixes on there. I did one to like Lil Baby's Low Down, and then I also do some covers of my mom music, but just to show more of my versatility. But like that's one of those, and I like Nicki Minaj. I
Right.
love like some Detroit artists too, like Babyface Ray. Other influences I got, I like Drake. Like those are my like main ones. That's like kind of where I got a lot of inspiration from. I love they flow.
Hmm. How was it important for you to importance of seeing your mama doing music and you seeing it? How important was that to help you like influence you doing music?
Honestly, like I've been hearing stories about my mom like my whole life, like I heard drive and everything. But once I start, so with me working on this documentary actually recently, like
Okay.
I've been digging deep and learning more about her. So I've been reaching out, talking to more family members,
Right.
like reaching out, meeting some more people that knew her, hearing more stories, and like everybody came to the same conclusion about her drive. They even say it about me, and they say like they like that drive really pushed me, like cause she kind of started off the same position as me almost, but worse, like. So due to my mom, that kind of helped me get some more like attention. But when it was just her, like she had to build everything for herself, and she really worked her ass off to get her name out there. Like she did everything on her own. And even though like my grandfather like put a lot of money to like he literally used his retirement money to like
Mm.
put into her career because he believed in her that much. So like on top of him and also her putting herself out there, my grandfather learned like the music business on his own, becoming her manager. So like they became like this huge duo together, which helped her to become really successful in the game.
Mm. So your name, Lil Lala, basically that comes from you got it from your mom, right?
Yep, my mama gave me that name.
Hey, your blogs. Where you get your inspiration from to do your blogs?
So actually, YouTube, that's something I was contemplating for a minute, but I just, you ever say you want to do something, but you never do it? Like, you
Yeah, all the
had
time.
like that. Like, that's something I was doing about YouTube. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. Just never got around to it for whatever reason. So one day I just said, okay, I'm going to do this. And like, my first video is the most crappiest video in the world, but, but like, I'm glad I started there. And that like kind of got the momentum going for everything else. So and I also wanted to start the YouTube so people can start to get to know who I am. And I want to like more people, my supporters, to really get a sense of who I am before they start to see everything else that I did. I want them to have a connection with me. So
Right.
that's something that really geared me to do YouTube.
On your first type of videos, when you first started, of course you ain't gonna always get the support you want when you first started. How did that like did that discourage you, or how did you get past like I don't know, man, this what made you kept going? Because when you first start, like you saying, it's hard. So you like, man, I don't know if I really want to keep doing this. You
Yeah,
did.
no, that didn't discourage me. Like I already knew from the jump, and my grandpa warned me, my grandma warned me. There's like They gave me stories about how they started their own restaurant. Nobody supported them. So honestly, that just gave me more ammo. Like, okay, I'm gonna prove to y'all. I'm gonna make y'all join this boat. Like,
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna prove to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some.
Let's talk businesswoman.
Businesswoman. So okay, so before everything kind of went down, because I'm like in this bad predicament right now, but
Right.
I'm still pushing through everything
Right.
as
Right.
far as financial situation. But businesswoman, I actually own two businesses, but due to corona and also like some family issues that was going on, like I'll be open about it. So I lost my grandfather and stuff, and then on top of that,
Condolences.
yeah, thank you. Then on top of that, like it's a whole bunch of stupid stuff that's been going on with my family
Mm.
too, like just unnecessary drama and stuff. So that right there caused a lot of stress with me,
Right.
and
Right.
then me not having a job for a minute, like that threw me off. So that made me put the business on hold. But I have my own hair care line and also jewelry line. But once
Right.
I get my money together, I'm definitely gonna have those back up popping along with everything else. Then
Yeah.
also like with the music and the YouTube, that's all dealing with being a businesswoman too. Like I gotta promote. I'm literally my only promoter. I promote everything myself. Like when you brought up like starting from the beginning,
Right.
when I barely had any supporters, literally.
Right.
I'm my biggest promoter. Literally, I don't pay nobody to do nothing that I do. I promote everything I've done, and that's how everybody honestly got to know who I am.
Mm.
So that's all. That's all my muscle right there.
Guess what? Now we promote you now. So you got some else on your side. So you good.
Yes, I love y'all for that.
We're gonna support you. Whatever you got, just send it in, and we're gonna repost it. That's what the platform for. Basically, just everybody working together. Everybody working together, coming together. Shout out to Wake Lashes, Camera Work Pro. He said he gonna promote you.
Okay, thank you.
But if y'all have any questions for her, make sure y'all type it in, man. She gonna answer for y'all. Any question y'all got for her, most definitely. And like I say, it's basically like I said, this what it's for, like platform, uh, for us to network with them. But back to you. If you wasn't doing music or you wasn't doing YouTubing, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing that, I remember before. I actually used to be really confused. Like I just graduated this year. Like real talk. Like I just got out, and before I got close to graduation, I really didn't know what the heck I wanted to do. Like I was interested in business. I was interested in healthcare, and I was thinking about maybe I can do both and do like the financial side of healthcare. So like that, dealing with like the money of business side of like probably the healthcare field or stuff like that. So something dealing like that.
Uh, Why do you think it's important to be business minded in whatever you do?
Say it again.
Oh, why do you feel like it's important to be business minded in anything you do?
Well, something I noticed, and I studied the heck out of these business, and out of the people that inspire me and stuff, I watch exactly how they move, what not to do, what I should do, and of course I'm a fall sometimes, but they kind of give me an idea of what I should do. So everything you really do, even if it feel like they trolling, like for example with 69 people already, 69 feel like he the most biggest troll in the world, or you got people doing stuff for clout, like all that stuff, it's a business move. They do that on purpose. Like even though it got you upset, that was what they wanted to do. It's all a mind game. It was a business move. So you can
Right.
realize who I am, so I can get y'all attention. So just stuff like that, I just start paying attention to, like a lot of shock value stuff, even just showing off your talent. All that stuff play a role into whether you make it or not. So everything literally a business move, whether you make it or not with social media.
Well, okay. Most definitely. You got a question too. Said, how long have you been doing YouTube?
I've been doing YouTube for 4 months now.
4 months. And I actually went and checked out the vlogs. I went and checked it out. I like it.
Yeah, what you think?
Yeah. I feel like I know you more about watching. If I never watched it, just watching it, like I feel like I know you more. You're showing your hair. Like I just did this, and it's really dope. So somebody said, "What's your YouTube?"
What's my YouTube? Lil LaLa.
Uh,
Oh yeah, then another reason why I want to do YouTube too, I forgot to mention is like